Let's get situated here. My apologies for being late. Those of you who are not on Facebook to see, I went Amiibo shopping today. I had quite a few pre-orders that I needed to pick up, so felt like taking care of them because I don't know when my next opportunity to would be, but I got all of them. And I mean all of them. And not just all of them, they had a little gem over at GameStop. And that little gem was a Twilight Princess Link from the last wave that hit a month ago. And which is weird to me because they only got one. And not every GameStop that I went to had one. It was the one near the university, near OSU. And they got one Twilight Princess Link restock to go along with all of the Smash Line releases that happened today. I would disagree. I'm actually a bigger fan of the Skyward Sword Link amiibo than the Twilight Princess one. They both look great. Excuse me. Fucking sneeze incoming. They both look great, but the Skyward Sword one has the Master Sword, and I'm always a sucker for that. It was just a regular sword on Twilight Princess Link. Now, the thing about the Twilight Princess Link amiibo that is really cool is that it comes... You can get armor with it, which you can do with all of the Link amiibos, at least as far as the Legend of Zelda line goes. Not so much the Breath of the Wild line. But with the Legend of Zelda line links, you can get different armors. You know, the Tunic of the Sky, the Tunic of Twilight, Tunic of Time, Tunic of the Winds, all that stuff. But Twilight Princess Link has a little thing extra because he is basically a redone version of the Smash Link. And the Smash Link lets you get Epona in Breath of the Wild. And Epona is fucking jacked. Epona is the best horse in the game, and it's not even close. Max stats, everything. So I'm considering scanning it because I've never seen Epona in game before. I mean, I have a... Okay, I have a Smash Link, and I've had a Smash Link for a very long time. And the thing of it is that I had no intention of starting a Amiibo collection. When I first saw them, I was like, I just want Samus. Samus is all I want. So I went to Walmart, and I remember this vividly. In November of 2014, when Super Smash Bros. For Wii U hit, the first line of Amiibos hit as well. And I went to Walmart, and I was really, really looking forward to a Samus. Unfortunately, she was not there. She was at a GameStop further away from town, so I ended up getting her from there. But I was at the Walmart, and I was like, I don't want to go home empty-handed. And Link is pretty cool, even though it doesn't look anywhere near as good as the prototype did. You know, the fucking Link amiibo has this piss yellow pillar holding him up. Anybody who knows that the Smash Brothers Link knows about that fucking pea stain pillar. It was panned for ages because of how shit it was. Now, and every one of the amiibo that needed like something holding them up had like a different color, like on their feet. Like Fox had like blue, which actually looked pretty cool. The blue was fine, but Link had yellow. Why the fuck did Link have yellow? I don't understand it. And lately, ever since then, ever since like the third line of Smash Brothers, it's been just clear, which is the way to go about it. But fucking hell. But that's how it started. And I was like, I don't want to go home empty-handed, but that very same day I went to GameStop and got the Samus amiibo. So I was like, well, I'll take Link back. I'll take Link when I get back out to that Walmart. I'll take him back, and I still got the receipt and everything. So I'll take him back. I'll get my money back. And then I should have done that, or I should have just not bought Link in the first place. Because when I saw him sitting there in the box, I was like, that's actually pretty fucking cool looking. Minus the piss yellow pillar. That actually looks cool. And I don't have any Legend of Zelda figures. And I had never owned like any real figures before that. And then right after, oh my god, I can still remember this like it was yesterday. It was 2.5 years ago, and I still remember this like it was yesterday. What was the next one I got? Because it was just Link and Samus for a very long time. And you know, I wasn't interested in Marth or Wii Fit Trainer. Like, I remember going to Target on launch day. They were all there. All of them except Samus, actually. Wii Fit Trainer was there, Villager was there, Marth was there. Marth was there, the first run Marth with that shitty dirt face. I was like, you know, Marth looks cool, but A, his fucking sword is bent to shit, and that face, that fucking dirt face looks absurd. So I didn't pick it up. Now, eventually Marth was reprinted and the face was a little bit better. It still could have used some work. It's nowhere near the quality of the current like amiibos. Like, this fucking Twilight Princess Link looks fantastic. The Skyward Sword Link looks even better. But, you know, I just had those two for the longest time. It was just Samus and Link. Samus was unboxed, Link was in the box. And then I think the next one I got was Zelda, and yeah, it was Zelda. And then I got Sheik. And then around this time, there was, because this was still relatively close to the last time I had played Kid Icarus Uprising. So, I really wanted the Pit amiibo. Back then, Pit was a unicorn. Unicorn meaning you couldn't find it fucking anywhere. And this is the point when it became dangerous for my wallet, because now, here I am, 2 years later, and I have a wall full of these fucking things. Full of amiibo. And it's not just one wall now, because my Zelda line, you know, my Zelda and Breath of the Wild line are going on another wall. My Smash line, I have at least 50 of them, if not more. You didn't get the Pit amiibo on launch day? See, I didn't get into full force amiibo craze until Wave 4. And I remember vividly, I passed by a Rosalina and Luma amiibo, like by Wave 3 in Target, and I was like, this looks kind of cool, but where the fuck is Ike? I wanted Ike because, you know, I like the sword characters. Even though Rosalina and Luma probably was a better looking amiibo than Ike, and here I am sitting now with both of them in box years later. I think I could count all of the Smash Line amiibo that I'm missing, like new in box, on, if not one hand, then just over one hand. There's Donkey Kong, who I passed by countless times. I passed by Donkey Kong and Kirby constantly. Constantly, I passed by Donkey Kong and Kirby, and they actually got price dropped. I don't know if Kirby did, but I know for a fact Donkey Kong did. And now you can't find Donkey Kong anywhere, at least in the Smash line, and you never will, because he's been reprinted in the Super Mario line, and that's where he's gonna stay. Same with Wario. I passed by a Wario. There was one on the shelf at Target like a year and a half ago, like right after Wave 6 hit. I passed by a Wario and I was like, well, I don't really want to spend the money on it. And I'm kicking myself in the ass because I have not seen one since, and I never will, because he's in the Super Mario Brothers line. Okay, so it's Donkey Kong, Kirby, Wario, Wii Fit Trainer. I never saw one after the very first one. I never saw a Wii Fit Trainer. And, you know, if it weren't for the fact that I have a nearly complete collection of Smash figures, I wouldn't even bother with it. But, okay, let me think. I may have to actually go to the website, to the Smash Brothers website, and actually, Smash Brothers website. Official site. Let me look up all the characters. Because I have so many that it's actually harder for me to remember which ones I don't have. So Donkey Kong I don't have. Kirby I don't have. Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Captain Falcon, Peach, Bowser. I have all of those. Zelda, Sheik. And Zelda and Sheik I could find everywhere, along with Toon Link. Now, because of the functionality of the Breath of the Wild Zelda amiibos, those are going for like 60, 70 bucks everywhere. I should sell these, and I should sell them now. But me being a fucking idiot like that, I won't. So I have all of these. Charizard, Ike, Toon Link, Villager. Wii Fit Trainer I don't have. Pac-Man, Robin, Lucina, Palutena. Yes. Dr. Mario, Falco, Ness, Dark Pit, Ganondorf, Rob, Bowser Jr., Game & Watch. Yeah, now that the DLC, the final line of DLC amiibos has been released, I think I can count them on one hand. It's Wario, Wii Fit Trainer, Donkey Kong, Kirby. Because for the longest time, Samus was missing too. Because by the time I had my new in-box collection, you couldn't find Samus anywhere. Period. They eventually restocked her, and I think a lot of GameStops to this day still have her. But I'm pretty sure that when the new Metroid game hits this September, not safe for wallet. Yes. Hashtag pay my amiibo addiction. Yeah, that's what it's going towards, guys. Oh, good memories. I have spent way too much money. The problem is, the ones that I really, really, really liked... Hey, what's up, Shady? The ones that I really liked, which basically means all of the links minus the Smash link, you know, all the Fire Emblem ones, Fox and Falco I got, Captain Falcon, Little Mac, Shulk, Sonic. The ones that I really like, really like, I bought 2 of. One in box, one out of box. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to think about how much money I've spent on these things. But it's a good thing I don't have a Patreon, guys, because then you would totally see what your money is going towards. I mean, you know what? If it makes me happy, for whatever stupid fucking reason it does, and I'm able to pay with it on my own dime, I'm not getting donations or any shit like that. I actually have 4 Samus amiibos. I have Samus and Zero Suit Samus, in and out of box. Yeah, you don't forget that Zero Suit Samus is a thing. And I ordered 2 copies of the Metroid 2-pack as well. So I'm gonna have 6 Samus amiibos. Just, what the fuck? What am I just gotta learn to say no. I have got to say no to these fucking things. Because the Zelda Breath of the Wild Champion Amiibo line is coming out too. With all 4 champions. Gotta have 2 of every one of those. I have 2 of all of the Breath of the Wild line. Like, the only one that I did not get multiples of as far as the Zelda ones were Smash Zelda, Toon Link, and Sheik. Yeah, I think I have a problem. And it's... I told myself Smash would be it. Smash is all I care about, because the Animal Crossing ones were announced. I was like, oh my god, good thing I'm not sticking with this fucking line, because I don't even give a fuck about the Animal Crossing line. Don't care. Could not care less. And then they announced the 30th anniversary Zelda line. And then I was like, oh, fuck. And I was lucky. I was actually able to get them back when nobody gave a shit about them. Or at least they had enough stock. But as soon as Breath of the Wild hit, oh boy, you could not find any of those Zelda amiibo anywhere. 8-bit Link, gone. The fucking Ocarina of Time Link, gone. Even Twilight Princess Wolf Link, gone. And the Holy Grail amongst them, the Toon Link and Toon Zelda 2-pack, gone. And you can't get that on eBay for under like 80 bucks. So that's like a 400% markup. These things have just been, well, Nintendo Switch stock gone. True. True enough. At least with the Switch, I can probably hold off on the Switch until it's, like, you're able to find it anywhere. Because the only game that I don't care about Splatoon 2. You know, I didn't play the first one. I was intrigued by it, and I thought about playing it, but it's like, I'm spending enough fucking money on Amiibos, and I got the Splatoon 3-pack. I remember buying that. That was Amiibo-geddon Day. It was like April 20-something, 2015. I think it was like April 29th or something like that. Yeah, the Switch is still out of stock for normal price. You can get it for fucking, like, bundles and all that shit with that fucking GameStop scam. Fuck you guys. I'm not getting a goddamn bundle. Go fuck yourselves. How about I just get the goddamn system? And if you bundle it with a game that I actually want, then maybe. But I hope it's not the Wii all over again, because that thing was gone for years. That thing was released in holiday of 2006. I could not find that thing anywhere. And it's a good thing I was working at Kmart at the time, and I was able to you know, pre-order. Well, I put it on layaway, but I remember standing in line with everybody else the day that came out. That was my very first midnight launch, was the Wii launch. God, I was just a kid then. I rode my bike to Kmart in the wee hours of the cold fucking Wisconsin morning. And I sat in line. I had my job with Kmart, and I was sitting for hours overnight just talking, shooting the shit with people. I miss times like that. But to my recollection, I was really lucky, because I don't think you could find that shit in stores until at least 2008. So a full year and a half? I think that's what it was, wasn't it, guys? Were any of you other guys there? Because I think that's what it was. A year and a half before you could find the Wii. Ignore me as I pop open a refreshing beverage. Shady, it's not a matter of them not learning about stocking their consoles properly. It's done on purpose. It is done on purpose. Make no mistake, they could manufacture a shit ton of these things, just like the Amiibos. But, you know, the demand for Amiibos was starting to die down. So what they did once again was make artificial scarcity. Oh, and they're in direct competition with Apple for parts, what, for the Switch? That's news to me. I wish Nintendo subscribed to the Ray Kroc idea of selling. Have any of you guys seen The Founder? Michael Keaton plays Ray Kroc, who is the guy who made McDonald's a national a national chain. It's a fantastic movie, very eye-opening. But his idea was, you increase the supply and the demand will follow. Increase supply, demand will follow. Chicken, egg, do you follow my logic? I know you do, because you're a bright, forward-thinking guy who knows a good idea when he hears one. You would not think that a movie about the formation of McDonald's into this international power would be entertaining at all? But if you guys have not seen The Founder yet, go out and find it. Redbox it, something. It's a fantastic movie. I think Keaton got robbed at the Oscars for that one. And I can't believe how good of an actor he is, because he made Spider-Man Homecoming fantastic. There were a number of reasons why that movie was so fucking good, but you saw Dunkirk today. I'm not a big fan of war movies. Mainly because I'm not the biggest fan of gore. And mutilation and all that shit. Anyways, guys, I think I've wasted enough of your time regaling you of my tales of Amiibo hunting, and you just saw the Daruk Amiibo and felt your wallet empty. Dude, at least you stopped at Daruk. I got all 4 of them twice. I got 8 champion Amiibos because you know me, I gotta get 1 in box. 1 set in box, 1 set out of box. And for the ones that I like, that's pretty much going to be constant. God, I wish I wouldn't do that. I could just sit here shooting this shit with you guys, telling you all the war stories of all the... I mean, I haven't been to that many midnight launches, admittedly. I think I've been to... There was the Wii one. I think the next midnight launch I went to after the Wii was Smash Brothers Brawl, which was in 2008. Yeah, that sounds right to me, because I don't think I really was hardcore about getting any game the moment it fucking came out until Brawl hit. And everybody remembers, if you were here, like, Brawl was one of the things that really was popularized by YouTube, because you remember back when they made those teaser videos for what characters are coming out and all that happy horse shit. Yes, Sasha, hashtag collector problems. Oh, so many of those. Streams dedicated to shit shooting. Literal shit shooting. I'm gonna have a shit cannon, and we're just gonna spend all stream shooting it. But no, seriously, after the midnight launch of Smash, what was the next one I went to? That was 2008. Oh god. Guys, you know what my next launch was after, you know what my next launch was after Smash Brothers Brawl? I'll give you a hint, it was in 2009. 2009. It was a game I was very critical of. But I knew when it was going to come out. No, Other M was 2010. And I didn't even go to the midnight launch of Other M. I was working at the time. So it's not Other M. It's a game I was critical of. No, Fallout 3. I loved Fallout 3. But you're very close. You're very close, Shady. I think that was too much of a hint when I said it was very close. 2009. New Vegas. New Vegas was the next one that I was at a midnight launch for. It was the collector's edition, came with the platinum chip, the poker chips, the caravan cards, that hardcover little storybook in it. It was actually a really cool collector's edition. But, and you've got to think, New Vegas, I'm sure if I went back and I played it, I'm sure a lot of the problems that I had with it were fixed. Yes, I did have a New Vegas Collector's Edition, although I actually also have the Collector's Edition of Fallout 3. I also have that, which was the lunchbox with the Vault-Tec bobblehead in it. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the atmosphere of New Vegas. I was not a big fan of... Okay, because it was much more open than Fallout 3. You know, Fallout 3 had the capital Wasteland, but it also had the DC ruins. And the DC ruins, you needed to navigate this labyrinth of subway systems. Not so much the case with New Vegas. New Vegas was a lot more open. You could go from pretty much one end of the map to the other without going inside anywhere. But the problem with that game, to me, was the invisible walls. Like, why the fuck are you putting invisible walls in my way? Fallout 3, I don't remember doing that unless you were at the edge of the map. I mean, that's one thing in a game, in a big open world game, but... What if Breath of the Wild came with a Master Sword and Hylian Shield? Like a little toy replica? I don't know. Yeah, launch titles, unless you're getting a collector's edition, an art book at best, try a poster. A poster or a little fucking wristband or something like that is all you could get now. If Breath of the Wild came with a Master Sword and Hylian Shield, like full size, you would be paying $300 for the fucking collector's edition. And they would be pretty crappy replicas. Aw, statue of Trico. Really? That's sad. And there is a market for pre-order ideas, or not ideas, pre-order collector's editions of games. Unfortunately, with something like Nintendo, not so much the case with other companies, but the Nintendo ones, just, oh my fucking god. If you do not pre-order that shit the day that you are able to, sold out. If not sooner. If not in half a day. 2 hours. Anything. Sold out. I got the, Amazon had an exclusive, dual pack of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that's coming out this November. I was lucky enough to get that. I think that sold out already. I think it did. But I have never gotten a collector's edition Pokemon game before, and I saw that. I was like, that's pretty cool. I like steelbooks. I really do. But after Fallout New Vegas, my next midnight launch, do you guys know what it was? It was 2 years later. It was 2011. It was 2011 when my next midnight launch was. And what a midnight launch it was, because there was, you know, speaking of statues, Sasha, there was a statue involved. 11 Skyrim. Yep. That Alduin statue, I still have that. I still have that full box in its entire structural integrity. And I have not pulled Alduin out in forever. I'd like to. Slyrim! No, not Arkham Asylum. Yes, I did get the initial Metroid Prime Trilogy Steelbook. I did. I did do an unboxing of the Skyrim Collector's Edition. So good. And that massive book inside of it, that massive is a pretty fucking heavy art book. That Skyrim Collector's Edition was worth every penny, because you got the Alduin statue, you got the making of Blu-ray / DVD, whatever it was. You got that massive art book. So good. So good. Oh my god. Is that the link to it? Ah, it is the link to it. Okay, thank you, Trey. Fantastic. It's been so long since I actually opened that box up. It's a massive box. I still have it in my closet, and I'm actually looking at it right now from a distance. Big freaking box. Held up very well, though. Very well. But since then, collector's editions have kind of gone the way of the dinosaur, at least unless you're willing to pay massively out the ass for like some big fucking statue or something like that. Steelbooks, not so much. Steelbooks you can usually get a little luckier for. Unless it's a fucking Nintendo game, in which case you'll get one run of a fucking Steelbook. But, yeah, good old days. I miss those days. Yeah, your Wii had to have been busted. Now, mind you, the Prime Trilogy was a dual-layer disc, so it naturally has like a higher loading time on things, but it had to have been a problem with your Wii. I may have infected you with the Amiibo craze. Up until now, you only looked at 1 or 2 Amiibos for Breath of the Wild. The Amiibos are just fantastic. The Legend of Zelda line is absolutely the best one they have. Smash, you know, a lot of those early figures had really shit, derpy faces, especially for the more realistic characters, like Marth and Ike. God. Some of the more cartoonish ones, like Pac-Man and Mewtwo, those ended up holding a little better, but it wasn't until about wave 5 or 6 that they really got the faces right for a lot of these characters. Alright, folks, I apologize if I startled you with my, my little clap. I have fucked around enough. It's time to continue my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now I'm wondering, because I was actually, for those of you who missed bits and pieces of the last stream, I actually did something really stupid, but kind of epic. You see that right there in the horizon, Hyrule Castle? I went there, and I got the Hylian Shield. I got the Hylian Shield. I saw one of the memories. I read King Roam's diary, which is, you know, the final entry is right before Ganon hits, literally that day, right before Ganon hits. So if you guys missed it, for those of you who are not aware, I am now uploading these streams to YouTube. It's a long fucking winded process, but I'm uploading these streams to YouTube. That was part 5, although I'm looking at my stream name. I did not change the day. Today is actually day 6. I'll change it later. But that was in part 5 when I saw the King's Diary and that memory and got my ass kicked around Hyrule Castle. Did a little bit of ass kicking too. Male Corrin and Bayonetta 2 Bayonetta. Oh, hey, Player 2 Bayonetta. Female Corrin on order from Amazon. Yes, it is exclusive to there. And I actually really like the fact that Amazon Prime was mandatory for those because it actually made it so that the scalpers were like, well, if you guys don't have Amazon Prime, you're kind of fucked. So, at the very least... Oh, Bayo 1, Bayonetta is player 2. Okay, that's what you mean by it. Maybe. So, Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta. That's what you're talking. You're not talking about player 1, player 2. You're actually talking about Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. I was able to find Bayonetta 2 at my GameStop, and then I picked up a second one on Amazon. Obviously, Bayonetta 1 is the Best Buy exclusive. And Advent Children Cloud is the GameStop exclusive. I got enough clouds. I got one copy of Advent Children Cloud. And it's just been a great day for Amiibos. But that being said, there is one Amiibo that I got that I may yet use today. So, I mentioned to you guys that I bought... my GameStop was lucky enough to have like one single new Twilight Princess Link that came in. So, because my original Twilight Princess Link box was mangled and looked like shit because I pre-ordered it and they fucked it up, that's the one I opened just now that I got a second one whose box is in far better quality. So here I am. I'm staring right at him. And as I've said to you guys, there is a little something that you can get from that particular Amiibo or Smash Link. Something special that you can't get anywhere else. And due to the fact that I kind of want to see it, I'm seriously considering using it. Even though I haven't used an Amiibo this whole playthrough so far, I am highly tempted to use it now. Oh, the Bayonetta Amiibos are... they look fantastic. All of them do. The Cloud ones look on point. The Goron ones, I mean, I haven't seen the female Goron one in, obviously because she's Amazon exclusive and I haven't gotten her yet. But the Goron one looks great. I like the sword. Obviously Cloud looks great. But Bayonetta, they did a hell of a job on her Amiibo. That almost looks like a prototype one. Because you remember when the Amiibos were first coming out and they had like the prototypes that looked fantastic, and then you got them in box, mass produced. Like, what the fuck is this? It looks like shit. Nowadays, not so much. So options, Amiibo, use Amiibo. Yes, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta enable it, and then that gives you an Amiibo function for your Sheikah Slate. There she is! Hey there, sweetness! Look at her, ain't she pretty? God. This is a very special horse, folks. I have never seen this before. I haven't even looked at YouTube videos of it, so she looks fantastic. Oh, she's not just any steed. Oh, God, no, I won't use her, Sasha. Look at that. Max! Now, obviously, she doesn't have... You sure this is the one? Yes, I'm certain. Not a problem. Registration fee. Saddle and bridle, yes. Please enter a name for your... Wait a minute. Isn't this Epona, the horse of legend? What are you thinking? You can't rename a horse of legend. Pretty sure there's a law against that. So, Epona it is? I don't think you can change it. Can you change it? Why would you change it? Why would you change it? No, I'm gonna border. I'm just not a fan of horses in this game. I would rather climb. And I know some people are gonna be like, why the fuck would you get rid of Epona? I didn't get rid of her, I just boarded her. But just something to do. Okay, so now that I've got Epona, I'm kind of confused on what to do next. I may actually go and get aggro back just because, but aggro is safe in Hateno Village. Why the fuck would I take aggro away? She's at home. He, whichever gender it is, I don't know. Fight Ganon. You know what? You, German Liger, that's what I think. That's what I think of you spelling Ganon with 2 N's in the middle. Ganon banned, motherfucker. How much of a delay is there? How much delay? I'm kind of curious now that you mentioned that. So, last time, I finished up the Divine Beast, beat Varuta, went to Hyrule Castle, got some stuff. I don't know what to do next. Part of me wants to go to Mount Lanayru, because now that you guys have seen Farosh, there's no point in me hiding the fact that there are actually 3 dragons, not just 1. Because there is a Spring of Courage, there's a Spring of Power, and there's a Spring of Wisdom. Well, Mount Lanayru is the site of the Spring of Wisdom, and it's also the home... I know Ganon already has N twice, I'm talking about in the middle. I'm gonna try and climb Mount Lanayru. I know it's cold up there, Sash. I don't have enough cold resistance to deal with it. I'm gonna have to make some potions or something. Although, it's now occurring to me that I don't have a cook pot. And I don't think there's a cook pot anywhere around here. Maybe in Hateno Village, yeah. I could go there. I could go to Hateno Village. Probably my only option, because I don't think there's a cook pot anywhere in here. Decisions. See, I kind of wish I didn't go to Eventide Isle already, because that was so awesome. But it's over. It's done with. One of the best parts of the game I've already beaten. The fuck do I do next? I don't feel like going up to Death Mountain. I know there was one at the stable I just warped away from. I'm not that good at thinking ahead, guys. Apologies. You know what? Fuck Mount Lanayru. I have a better idea. K Namut Shrine. Do you guys know where I'm going? You probably should. Eventide Island up to 11. Trust me, at some point I will do the Trial of the Sword. But for me to do that, I first need to download the fucking DLC. Alright. Oh shit, it's cold. Right. Warm doublet. Alright. Well. Ooh, hello. Now, there happens to be a great flame blade right here, which I have. Is that blinking? Flashing? Yes, it is. Is it still flashing? No, it's not. That took away durability. Damn it. Fuck. I'm not the biggest fan of them releasing all of these Wii ports because, or Wii U ports, because the Wii U failed because of them. It didn't fail because of any other reason. People didn't take to it because it was a shitty name. I'm fully expecting Smash Switch, though, for, like, a port to Wii U for Smash. Yeah, you can use fire arrows, but you're not going to get this thing to melt any faster. It's melting slowly. But the only way to really do that quickly is with actually swinging it. And I don't really want to, because I kind of like this weapon. Yeah, Bayonetta 3 with Bayonetta 1 and 2, the ultimate bundle. I remember passing by Bayonetta 2 so many times, and now I kind of want to try the game, and it's too late. Bayonetta 3 and Knuckles. And Knuckles. Come on! Jesus, that didn't even fucking do anything. Okay, now that we've got the confetti, yahaha! Fire Emblem Fates Complete Edition on Switch. Alright. Let's go down. Get a great shot of the River of the Dead there. And its waterfall on the way down. So good. My question is, can that river be ascended up? Like, is it still cold as fuck over here? It probably is. But the temperature's going down, or going up relatively quickly. I don't know. Alrighty. I see you, big motherfucker. Guess what? You're gonna get your ass whipped. I'm tempted to try it, but I also want to kill this dude. Ah! That was fail. Dig Dog Suspension Bridge. Like, as in Dig Dogger? That boss? Isn't Dig Dogger from fucking, Link's Awakening? Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Ugh. Okay. Hi, Nox, motherfucker. Die. Take that, you fucker. Fucker. Fuck. Fuck. So, I don't know. Easy. Lazal Forked Boomerang. I can drop that for the Moonlight Scimitar. I love the way that looks. Dig Dogger is in Zelda 1, right. That's that thing that, I remember what it looks like now. You can swim up it, but halfway you'll freeze to death. No! I should not do it, Sasha. Why the fuck are you so wanting to see me dead? Oh, hello. Who the hell are you?
Oh, yeah.
A traveler? It's just a traveler with a smile on his face. Aye! You there.
Oh.
You're talking to me? You're not some creeper. You just want to talk, my friend. What do you say?
Oh.
Oh, Joy. Thank you. Well then, now let me start over. Dude, you're fucking weird. That thing hanging on your hip, is that a Sheikah slate? No, it's not.
Oh?
What? You say it's not, but even still...
Hmm?
Now you must die! What do you know? It's a fucking Yiga Clan. Die. Get the fuck off. Jesus. I can't even get your mighty bananas. Sorry, fucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, boy. Alright, now. Good old Yiga. Pretty easy. Now, I saw around here there was a shrine somewhere. Ugh, where is it? Where is it? Where is the shrine? I must get the shrine. Wow, that fox is really fucking moving. Oh, it's right under me. Okay. Dakaso Shrine. Let's go in. The good old Yiga Clan. Alright. Oh, it's just a minor test of strength. Okie doke. It seems almost a waste to use the Royal Halberd on. At the very least, use this Dragon Bone Moblin Spear. Much better use of my time. How's my day been? Well, I spent early part of my day working. Then I went on a Amiibo collectathon because hashtag Amiibos. Hashtag pay my bills. Oh shit. Nope. You ain't doing it. Oh god. Bad news. Oh, I killed him. Cool. Oh god, don't throw the fucking Guardian Spear that you just picked up, moron. Why did I pick up the spear but not the parts? Why does the spear end up so far from the parts in the first place? Yeah, Shady, you don't have to bother trying to lie to me on Mighty Number 9. I know for a fact what it is. I've seen enough videos on what it is, and I'll take their word over yours. Spirit Orb. I'm thinking about how many hearts do I have? I have 7 hearts. I'm considering just going on a Shrine-a-thon today and then reallocating my spirit orbs to all hearts for a certain something. Just a certain something, guys. Whoa. Hello, Octorok. Didn't even see you there. Jesus. Pretty damn good shot, dude. Anyway, there's... God, getting up would be such a pain in the ass. I'm just going to go back over here. Travel. I don't feel like swimming around in this giant fucking river. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days, I can tell. Let's see, I've put about 3 hearts worth of spirit orbs into it, so that would put me up to 10, which means I still would need 12. Fuck. I could do that amount of shrines in time. If I really had to. I say that like, oh my god, it's such a problem for me to play this game that I love so much. Hashtag pay my bills. Remember to cheer, sub, and tip. And then I will continue to... Jesus Christ, why is it so green? Is Farash around here? Fuck. Why so green? What the fuck? Jesus. Wow. Oh, hello. It's a coyote. I'll take your prime meat. Now I recall somewhere around here in this neck of the woods, in one of these cliff tops, should be... possibly? Maybe further up? Well, for one, I'm definitely going to need to switch because I'm not going to be dealing with cold weather anymore. It's going to be hot. So I may as well get my climber's gear on. Hashtag changing clothes while on a cliff. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable, that climb speed increase. Good deal. Why is it so fucking green? I need to know. I don't understand. Ah, shit. There were cool darters over there. There's still a cool darter over here. No! Oh well. I'm looking for some Gorons. But I guess my memory of this place is a little bit worse off than I thought. So, I see a shrine over here. Where was the chest? I completely missed it. Alright. Got a lot of electric-based enemies in this area. Not the best time. Geno Shrine. Geno. It was underground? Eh. It was probably a fucking fake Octorok is what it was. Probably not, but makes a good story, right? No, no, not gimp suit time. I will not wear that fucking gimp suit. On the move, Geno Shrine. Okay. Alright, well... Oh my god. I have like no arrows. Fuck! Oh! I used the wrong fucking bow. I have no arrows left. Really? Fuck! No standard arrows. I know I have other arrows, but I don't want to waste them. Fuck that. Let's just use the soldier's bow. I guess I'll use shock arrows. I'd really rather not, but let's at least try a standard one. Oh, cool. I actually didn't need to mess with it at all. All I gotta do is just this. It's in the hole! Open up. Open sesame. God. Next shop I go to... There is a stable somewhere around here in this area. Oh, hello. Let's switch to the Royal Guards bow just because I want to own these fuckers immediately. Holy shit, that's a one-shot. In the hole! You are an error! Just want to look around and see if there's a treasure chest around here. It's always so difficult to tell. Alright. Oh, I remember this one. This one's a real dick. Alright, so... that's gonna fall, but then it's gonna come back out. Because that's how it works. Oh boy. Open up. Okie dokie. Opal. Alright, now. Let's... oh, shit. Almost missed. Now, the good news is you can actually stasis that. So, if you fuck up, you at least have that option available. Now I just gotta wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait more. Oh, gee, fucking, god damn it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Just follow the big one. Just follow the big one. You're going too slow, Ann. You're going too slow. Oh, fuck. Right. I forgot about this one. Shit. It's on this side. I'm an idiot. Alright. So I just need to wait. Just wait for the big one to come back, and then stasis this one. Well, ain't that cute? But it's wrong! Well, at least I got past it. And problem solved. And I have all of the chests in here, so that's another shrine down. I want a pet Prinny. That's what I want. He could call me dude all the time. You know, I would even take Curtis Prinny. A green Prinny. He wouldn't say dude, but he'd be pretty cool. He'd be a bro. Alright. You want to pet a Prinny? I wonder... I don't think they have any, like, feathery... anything. A Prinny plushie. How about... hashtag Build-A-Bear Prinny? Let's get freaking... let's get NIS to partner with Build-A-Bear and give us a Prinny. What's a Prinny? Ah, you're missing out. What isn't a Prinny? Hello there. You there. Boy, oh boy. Where the... I wonder what you are. As we get closer and closer to the fucking desert. You're just here. You there. Totally not a Yiga Clan member. Oh, you're a traveler. You can't avoid us together. Will you join the Yiga Clan? I'll pass. Yes, go fuck yourself. You will take nothing. Fuck you. Boom, dead. I thought I saw a fucking like torch from a traveler, but I was like, no, there can't be two scripted Yiga guys that close together. Fuck you. Go away. I want something less important than that. That Moblin or Stalblin is not worth it. Not in the least. Do want to climb up. 3 was actually pretty good, Sasha, and so was 4. I think you're really not giving it enough of a shake, despite, you know, you love the original, and I totally get it. I understand. I like the original too. But while we're on the subject of sequels that you don't like, I will throw my hat in for Infamous Second Son any day of the week. Any day of the week. Second Son was amazing. I love Delson. Delson is my spirit animal. That guy, I would do anything for a fucking cosplay of Delson's jacket. Loved Delson. And Fetch was pretty cool herself. Nope. Sorry, Electric Keys. Oh, they had a Delson beanie in the collector's edition? Did it have like all of the little buttons on it? Or not buttons, but badges? Fuck you. Boom. Dead. A whole 2 shots. And a Moblin arm. I can't carry any more melee weapons. Hello, coyote. Dead. Dead coyote. Ooh! 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 Fuck! I kind of want to go over there. But over on this side should be the Gorons, right? I believe. The Badlands are so confusing to me. Yes! Here it is! Oh god. I can't believe I'm here already. It's not a puppy, it's a coyote. It's gonna kill me. What do I don't really have a good mining weapon, so I guess I'm stuck using bombs. Rock salt. Yay. More rock salt. Yay. 8 pins from Delson's vest on it. Good deal. Pins, not badges. The fuck am I? This isn't Pokemon. Flint. And flint. Oh boy. Bad news bears, guys. This is gonna suck. Pump it up, brother! Our ancient training ground. A contest of endurance. Feel the burn, brother! Strong and powerful Gorons competing to beat the heat. So sweaty, brother. We're Gorons, but the heat is too much for us these days. It's too hot to handle in Goron City, so we came here to train ourselves. These are the first Gorons I've seen this game, by the way. Besides Daruk, but that's flashback. You have an idea? Join us. Contest of endurance? Eh, anything but that. Oh, this is so bad. I need to cook. I need health. Test of will. Alright. Alright, if you leave the ring or pass out, it's all over. You lose. Got it? Prepare yourself for the contest of endurance. Go! This is gonna suck. Although I love this music. Hang on a second. Do I have any potions that I can use? Probably not. I need something that's gonna cool me down, not heat me up. Fuck. I love this music. Right, Blizzard Rod. I can use that. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. I completely forgot. Although it's still not enough. Taking off your clothes does not help, Sasha. Alright. That was actually easy. The big one is this. The ultimate contest of endurance. It's where our ancestors trained. It's considered the toughest test known to Goron kind. Oh boy. The one surrounded in fire. Do you feel it in your gut? What a bad idea it is to go there. Your gut is dead on, brother. That special training area is even harder than the last ring. My body will catch fire, and it will hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, you get a shrine if you pass the test. But, oh, I don't know about this. This seems like a bad idea. I don't have the heat resistance to do this, so I'm going to have to basically... Oh, fuck. I need flame resistance then. The problem is I don't have flame resistance. So... yeah, I basically just need to eat a shit ton of food. And hope to God it's enough. Doesn't seem like the best idea. Alright, test of will. Oh God. I'm on fire. Leave the ring or fate and it's over. Go! Oh, wait, do I have anything that's flammable on me? Good. Oh God, I'm on fire. It hurts. Oh my fucking God, why am I doing this? Okay. Eat. I should have cooked before this. This was dumb. Blackened crab, roasted bass, let's actually make some more meat. Because the hilarious thing is, this is so fucking hot that it is going to cook just based on me being here. So, hold. And it will all cook. Literally, right on here. Oh God, it's so fucking dumb. Ugh. It's not raw yet, or it's still raw. Okay. Oh God, that's too much. Oh, it's all seared. Okay. So I have more. Dumb, guys. Look at them. They're loving it. These fucking assholes are sadists. They're loving watching me burn like a motherfucker. Yeah! Oh, I did it. Oh boy. Now, this is something that basically gets you guys ready for Death Mountain. What Death Mountain is like. You can't get anywhere close to Goron City without just catching on fire thanks to how hot the air is. So, you need flame resistance. Heat resistance doesn't do it. I remember trying to get heat resistance armor my first time climbing Death Mountain. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But you need flame resistance, not heat resistance. Look at that shit-eating grin on their face. That's the grin of a fucking Goron that sat there and watched me burn myself alive. Look at that grin. Look at that grin. That grin should be a fucking Twitch emote. I may make that grin my Twitch emote. Either that or Anthony Higgs. But that grin, that Goron face, you guys, I know that's the face that you guys have right now. Each and every one of you. As I sat here and I burned myself fucking live. Hey, dumbass, you're still on fire. Oh my god. I think it's only one slot as an affiliate. Ugh. Like, what the fuck? That grin says it all. The Julu, it's bad enough that I just burned myself alive, but I don't even get a pick'em fucking one. So, when we are so close, again, as I mentioned last time, as you get closer to certain divine beasts, even though the shrines themselves look all the same, there's, like, themes or apparatuses or something like that that will instead give a feel of, like, an element or something like that. Like, as you get closer to Death Mountain, there's a lot of lava-filled shrines. The ones near Zora's Domain, there's a lot of water. As we get closer to Gerudo Desert and Vanaboris, which is a lightning-themed enemy, or a lightning-themed divine beast, we're going to see a lot of lightning apparatuses. So, even though the shrines themselves will never change their aesthetic, there is something there to kind of help a little bit. So what I need to do here is turn all of the lights on. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Alright. Okie dokie. So there is that. There's one apparatus, and now we've got some wind. Let's use this for some magnesis. Oh, hello. Yeah, can't really do... Fuck. Can't really do that. There's got to be another solution here. Oh, right. I remember what the solution is. Just spin it. You guys ever play, Bop It? Like, at first it was just bop it, twist it, pull it. But then they fucking introduced flick it and spin it. So this is spin it. Right here. That's what this is. This is spin it. So, let us... It's too high up. So let's just spin it a little more. Hashtag bop it. Still too far that way. Too low. There we go. That's about as close as I can get. No, no, it's not. It's still too far to the fucking... Ugh. There we go. That should be good. And indeed it is. So I just go here and fail completely. Pepperidge Farm remembers. You know who remembers more than just Pepperidge Farm? Baskin Robbins always finds out, man. Baskin Robbins always finds out. Golden Claymore. It's a Gerudo weapon. Let's get rid of... I guess the Guardian Spear. I was pretty good at Bop It. Bop It Extreme was a little too much. Just a little too much for me. Alright, now, as I recall, the goal here is to heighten these things up. So what you do is you put this over here, because it's real fucking heavy. That gets that up. And then what you do here is use that said Golden Claymore that you just fucking picked up. And yes, this actually works this way, guys. The Golden Claymore that I picked up is heavy enough to do that. That is something else. And believe you me, I'm sure there's another way to do that. Like there's a treasure chest or something that I can actually use instead of that Golden Claymore. But that's just the concept of how you solve some of these puzzles. Like there's got to be a metal chest or something in this room, right? Maybe, possibly. Yeah, stasis on the button. The problem is, my timing is fucking terrible. That torch is going to be what I finish Ganon with. That's impossible, because you can only finish Ganon with not a melee weapon. But, spoilers. There we go. Defeat Ganon with a bottle. Doesn't really work that way in this game. Not quite. Okay, and now we have water. Something that you will not see in the desert. A whole lot of, anyway. Unless it's an oasis. Somewhere around here there's got to be something. I would think. Possibly. I don't know. Take a shower, Link. Alright, let us drop something onto this. Is the spear gonna be enough? Actually, let's drop the soldier's bow. It's metal. It should be heavy. At least I thought it was metal. Should be metal. Well, let's drop it anyway. It's almost enough weight. What will finish it off is Steel Lazal Shield, maybe? Magnesis? No. It would be enough if I could just aim with the damn. There we go. I could probably take the bow back. Oh, no, I can't. I needed the bow. Fuck. And damn it. Now the fucking bow. Ugh. Damn it. Take the bow. Okay. Leave the shit there. The problem is that the golden claymore is still holding this up. The moment that I take it off, I am fairly sure it will cause this thing to go back down. Yep, indeed it does. So yeah, you need to keep the shit where it's at, unfortunately, unless you have your own cool item to do it with. Yeah, I should use stasis and run. Thank you. Now that I at least have it in position, use stasis, run, take the golden claymore. At least I have a pimped out weapon that way. I can't carry any more melee weapons, so let's get rid of the guardian spear once again. And that torch, because I know it's a fan favorite, that fucking torch. I know a lot of you guys like it, and I am here to ruin your fucking dreams. Fuck the torch. It's staying. It's staying here. You know why? 'Cause you deserve to be screwed. You deserve to be screwed. Alright, now. The way to do this... Oh! See? I knew there was... Fucking... So. Up here. I didn't even notice this. I knew there was a metal chest in here. I just didn't look high enough. Boom! Down comes the chest. Get the chest. Gerudo spear. Fuck. Well, get rid of the guardian spear for the Gerudo spear. And take back the soldier's bow. Fuck the steel Lizal shield. It can stay. Actually, I can keep the Lizal shield and put the chest right on top. There we go. Now, I don't recall there being anything else that I can use. Like, I can't... The only thing I can do to stop the water flow here is to do that. So I think the way to go about this is to light most of these torches. And then stop the water flow just long enough to spin this and get the other two parts. That's gonna be the way to do it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Do it. Do it. You son of a bitch. Do it. No! Okay. Reset it back. Fuck the water flow. Okay. Let's try this again. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Now I just need to have one left. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's it. I don't think Cryonis will work. Maybe it would. Nah, it doesn't look like Cryonis would actually work on this, unfortunately. And I think I tried that. But anyways, that's one of the, not so much thought-provoking ones, but more time-consuming ones. Although that treasure chest is out of the way, and unless you're looking, you're not going to see it. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, I was out here where the Gorons fried me with that sadistic fucking smile. Goron bastards. It's not so much freeze-proof water, but you don't really have a great source that you can make a cryonis block out of. And you do need to have a full-size block and not just something else. Not just a small little water source. It needs to be big enough for cryonis block to fit. Alright, now I remember back here. I remember vividly. Although, I don't like these Badlands. I really don't like these Badlands because there's enemies everywhere. Trey, I don't even remember saying that. Dude, you have memorized some seriously old fucking quotes from me. I mean, I'm impressed, but you remember more than I do. Okay, so I guess the idea, not cryonis, but magnesis. I said magnesis. There we go. In the hole. In the hole. There we go. Yahaha. Back down. God, the Badlands. Why is there this green fucking tint? It's not just my TV, is it, guys? This is green as hell. Like, at the start, I was thinking it could have possibly been some, like, water, but why would there be water in this fucking area? Let's get rid of the blizzard rod. Although it's going to bring the heat pretty bad. I've got to be close. I've got to be close. Somewhere around here is going to be... Whoa! Boulders falling. That's not nice. Fuck your boulders! I'll just climb over them. Oh god. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Fuck your boulders! I said, fuck your boulders. I'm taking this with me. Who knows if there's a stone palace around here for me to kill again. Or a bird. Or a bird. No, fucking, I wanted to kill the heron with a fucking boulder. Does this belong to anybody? Anyone? Anyone at all? I'm going south. South is trouble. Use a boulder on a Molduga. Those of you who have not seen what a Molduga looks like, and you would not have yet if you have not played, or at least watched somebody else play, that's something else. I remember going into a desert for the first time, and I was actually stupid. I went straight for Von Naboris because I was like, I'm going to jump on. Because I was like, fuck, I'm going to jump on. Not knowing that it was actually tied to a fucking quest. That's one way to knock a rock pile off. So, I wanted to jump straight on to Von Naboris. Didn't work out too well for me. But I did end up going to the oasis in the middle of the desert. Like the southern oasis or whatever it is. And I remember seeing this... this shifting around bunch of sand. And it was getting closer and closer. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then all of a sudden, the Molduga pops out. Fucking Moldugas. And I remember, until I actually figured out how to kill those things, I ended up running from like the first 2 or 3 that I saw. So I did not know anything about it. I didn't know how to kill it. Anything.
Hey!
Hey, Beetle. Customer Appreciation Day. Ooh, an ancient arrow. Since when is it Customer Appreciation Day? Okay, Robbie, way north past Zora's Domain, all the way up to Akala Ancient Tech Lab. God. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. A mad scientist, but crazy as fuck. Crazy as a shithouse rat. Are you selling? What are you selling? Ooh, arrows. God, I need arrows. Oh, fucking. I want a 10-pack. You recommend everything. You don't say. And actually, I'll take them all. Yeah.
Wow!
Winter wing butterflies. I will definitely need those for cold or for heat resistance. Although I need more than one. I know you recommend everything because you're like that.
Oh!
All right. Thanks, Beetle. Send. It's everywhere. Get used to it. Can I knock this chest down? Oh, I was hoping I could. Not a good idea. That could have been bad. That would have landed on my fucking head. Gerudo Scimitar. I don't really have a whole lot of options to take. Pikango. Yes, we've met. Great Fairy Fountain. Great Fairy Fountain, some of the beautiful places in the world. Incredibly gorgeous, but they supposedly grant people some kind of strange power. Sadly, I've yet to find one. There's one near Kakariko Village. Yes, dude, you were hanging around there. It's your hometown. Time for a visit. Dude. In other news... Alright, here's Cass.
Oh.
Good to see you again. I trust you're keeping well. You've come quite some distance. So have you. But then again, yeah, you do have wings. Even I, blessed with the gift of flight, struggled a bit to make it here. My teacher was the court poet in the employ of the Hyrulean royal family. 100 years to... Fucking God, I cannot read today. 100 years ago, he came face to face with the calamity at Hyrule Castle and was forced to flee. You dislike the beach for people? God, some of those bathing suits. Some of those women. Okay. It was a perilous journey, very different from my own travels, I imagine. Danger was his constant companion. Anyway, I should return to my task. I happen to know a song passed down about the ancient hero. Oh, I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Yes, let's hear it. Without further ado... The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of a villainous hand. A dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once again, Ganon, the calamitous one. But it hopes survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. 2 brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to song, to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. And here's, without Impa's narration, the kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did not cease. So much better without Impa's narration. This music just so fucking good. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. You see the towers, you see Hyrule Castle, 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey, these guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess, and knight, their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. And this is the battle 10,000 years ago, not the one where Link and Zelda came from. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour, shooting it with a fucking ton of lasers, no doubt. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon's soul. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. I would love to see this in cutscene form. I mean, it's hilarious just watching it in the mural, but actually having it like in your sight and seeing this as it's happening. Just every time he tries to do something, he gets blasted to the fucking ground by these divine beasts and this fucking stream of lasers from the Guardians. That was an ass whipping. Ganon didn't even come close to doing shit that time. So good. Just love. I could watch that, you know, that mural cutscene over and over again. Your poor friends, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care about your friends right now, dude. I have a bigger problem at hand, and I will not pick up that torch, even though I tried. Alright. The hero looks more like Ganondorf. I guess I could see that with the red and the green. No, what? I need to cook something. Alright. It's cool to the touch. I'm curious if I hold white choo-choo jelly. Indeed! And if I happen to hold... So put it away. Let's get the blizzard rod out. Equip it. And then hold the white choo-choo jelly. I guess that's not really a great way to... It's not going to make you super cold. Okay. So, I need things to keep me cool in the desert. That blizzard rod will not suffice. So, what to do is get some winter wing butterflies. Let's get 2. Do I have anything else that I can use to keep me cool? Probably not, but I'm more than willing to look. Endure the bitter cold. I don't need sun shrooms. I need the frost shrooms or whatever they're called. Porgy, crab, sneaky, thunderwing, warm. Yeah. I really don't have any other options. Chill shrooms, that's what they're called. I could have gotten those back in at the snowfield. The Nadra snowfield, but I couldn't get there. I mean, I could have, but I didn't feel like going that far. So let's get 2 of those. Cook them with some monster parts. Now, I don't seem to... Like, I don't think it matters if I use a Lionel horn or a fucking Bokoblin horn. I think the potion quality is not determined by the monster part, but by the actual ingredients that give it its potion property, right? Because I could use a fucking Lionel hoof in my potion. I don't think it's going to make it any stronger. It's the actual ingredients themselves. At least that's how I understand it. Cook. Chili elixir. 6 minutes of 1 dose of heat resistance. Yeah. Boko horn, I'm pretty sure, is all you really need. Everything else you may as well just use for, God, I'm drawing a blank. You may as well use everything else for, Oh. Critical cook? I got a critical cook. Cool. I use the exact same ingredients, but critical cook. Nice. Winter wing butterfly, Bokoblin horn. Yes, for money with, is Kilton his name? The monster hunter guy. I'm pretty sure that's his name is Kilton. Either Mon or parts to upgrade at the fairy fountain. That's what I was thinking about, is upgrade parts for the fairy fountain. Mon, you may as well just use the fucking ancient stuff. Like, all of it. Does the ice jelly... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, yes, I did, because I'm an asshole. Ice jelly is not a food. White choo-choo. So let's use it with Goblin horn. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Is it food? It says jelly, but why would you use... I don't know. That was a stupid thing for me to try. I probably did it horrendously wrong. In fact, I know I did. Now this is the time to try and go into the desert.
Saba saba.
Saba. Hard, even for me. With a sand seal, though, it's another story. Look at those fucking thighs, girl. Jesus Christ. Seriously? Who the fuck? I mean, yeah, you're a little bit round, a little bit pudgy for a Gerudo, but those thighs are fucking enormous, even for you. The fuck? Okay. Oh, you got a donkey. That means you're a merchant. Pack animal that won't get stuck in the sand. Sell bugs. What? It's a living. What are you selling? Cold darners. Cool. In fact, I may want to take the warm ones as well. You think it's pure muscle? I don't know. What are you buying? Luminous stones. Sell a few of them. Sell one ruby. Sell a few ambers. Sell some ancient stuff. Yeah, I was able to get so much mon from Kilton that the moment I finished off all of the divine beasts, because that's what you need to do to actually get extra stuff from him. The moment I finished off all the divine beasts, which was like so late in the game, I did most of the shrines already by that point. The moment I did that, literally all I needed to do was just go to him and I had enough mon. I had so many fucking parts that I was able to spend it all, or to get that particular armor set. And you guys know what I'm talking about. That armor set. So good. So fucking good. So, it is dark out. So, because it is dark out, it's in the desert, I'm probably going to need to put that warm doublet on. God damn it. Fucking everywhere. Nope. Wait, what the fuck am I using? Okay. Knight's broadsword. That's fine. Oh, hello. There's your head. No! Get the fuck out. Fuck your head. Now, the desert, it's going to be extreme temperature constantly. At night, it's going to be cold as fuck. During the day, it's going to be hot as fuck. Oh, God. That's why it was a critical cook. Got black enemies over here. I'd rather not. Fuck.
The blood moon rises.
Red moon, red moon. Lend us the souls and make them anew, shining brightly in the night sky, waiting for the souls. Sorry, just got a reference. Whoa! Right, it's the desert. Oh boy. Camel. Fucking piano is godlike. Jesus! Alright. Well, at least I made it to the bazaar. Nothing unusual here besides that... Ooh, hello.
Saba
Saba. Karakara Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town? It's to the southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there is a law forbidding Vo, males, from entering the city. Divine Beast? You don't know about Divine Beast Va Naboris? It's the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. Try 100 years ago. There's nothing we could do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. It's hot during the day and cold at night. You need to have... This is probably the area where you need to have... See, if somebody wants me to recommend an order for the Divine Beasts, Elephant is always first. Not just because Mipha's Grace gives you, like, a free ferry every 10-15 minutes or so, but because you don't need to worry about weather. Weather is a concern every other place in the game. Now, admittedly, for Rudania, you only need 2 layers of fire resistance, and you can get those very easily. For Meadow, you need cold resistance. Unfortunately, down here in the desert, you need both. Well, you need heat resistance, not fire resistance. They're not mutually exclusive. Or they are mutually exclusive, rather. You need heat resistance and you need cold resistance. Otherwise, you're going to be fucking hurting constantly in this neck of the woods. So, I would say definitely Ruda first, Naboris last, and either one of the other 2 in between. Just my recommended order, and I think that's the way a lot of people do it. But, oh boy. Well, I wonder what memory this could be. Let's look at the album, shall we? Well, it's not a great, perfect shot, considering it's night, but I can do something with it. Let's just take a picture. Take the picture. Now time to recall. What memory could this be? In the desert. Hey, it's Zelda. Oh my god, Yiga scum! They were even this far back in history. Link just murdered a man. Or woman, whichever. Ah, such a memory. Okie dokie. She was blushing. She totally was. Hey, Goron. Now here's another thing you can do to cool off, because as soon as sun comes up, it's going to be hotter than shit here. So what you can do is you can kind of cool off in the water, and that definitely helps you get some heat resistance for just a little bit. Hey there. You have a quest? Guy? Is that your actual name, or... Hey, happy to have you here, Sketching Chaos. You got one live. We'll do it live. You fell asleep. Safsaba and Gerudo. But before I say any more, have we met before? No. I've never been to Gerudo Village.
Oh.
I know, I'm rude. It's Amada's village on the Tabantha frontier. I had a great plan, you know. I left Gerudo Village to try and earn some money out in the world, but it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any farther. I would love to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I hear there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard that insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters here are rough, to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. An ice guy. Here's an elixir. Take one. Fuck, you may have taken my good one. Fuck, Link. Why'd you give it to him? Did you give him the shitty one at least? Please.
Oh.
Thank you is Sarkso. Sarkso. An ice guy. Complete. Scimitar. Beetle. I could wake him up, but I won't. Puppy! Got a lot of fur for being in here, little guy. Give me some... I said give me some fruit. Palm fruit. I could chop the trees down, but then they wouldn't have any shade. Hello, two-handed axe. Let me take a picture. It's a double axe. Take a picture. Palm fruits. Alright, now somewhere around here, as I recall, is a rather interesting individual. Although I don't know if he's here yet. Jesus. There is a shrine right out there by what looks to be Gerudo Town. I don't think any such luck yet, although I may have been looking in the wrong place. I kind of want to go towards town anyway, so I at least have a waypoint to go to. Yeah, it's cold, but it's not too cold. Ooh, Volt Fruit. Cactus! Cactus! Fucking climb the cactus! Thank you. Jesus. Took forever. You go, girl! You're bushed. Yeah. It's a Vo. You can handle this. Deep breaths, Kyra. Remember your training. First, you greet the Vo just like anyone else. Nice to meet you. Aw, is it a shy Gerudo? Look at her. She's shy. Wandering the world, learning what you can, seeking your dreams. You have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a lesson? I could say you're my dream girl, but that would be a lie. Just a guy taking a walk.
Huh?
Oh, is that how it's going to be? Then I can stop wasting my time with you. Girl, if I had said you're my dream girl, you'd have just called me a moron. Everybody says that. Savork. Lesson? What did I say lesson instead of? I've got kind of a dyslexia problem, guys, so if I fuck up some things, I apologize. Nope. Go the fuck away. Lesson. What did I say? Reason. Yeah, whatever. Same thing. If I was Japanese, it would be the same thing. Reason. Reason. I teach you a reason. Alright. Enough racial stereotypes, Lan. Yeah, the Gerudo women are pretty fucking tall. Pretty goddamn tall. Come on. Just keep going. It can't get this fucking hot yet. Although the temperature is going to go up pretty fucking rapidly. I do not want to deal with this yet. Especially not that shrine. Alright. Sabota. Tradition that Voa are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. But it looks so cool in there. If you need to prepare for a journey, you should head to the oasis near the desert's entrance. Karakara Bazaar. Sorry, Boe? Not Boe. Voe. Vo. Not Bo. What would, is it Boe? Is it Voe or Vo? Voe. Probably it doesn't matter. But your bottom lip as you say it. It translates as man in your language. As long as we're on the subject, Vi is our word for woman. What do you think? Pretty easy to remember, I guess. Alright. Now you! What are you trying to do? Focused. Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. The leader of a caravan. The town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why you had to, are you spying? It's research! Research! What's the info on how to get into Gerudo Town? Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I learned only recently that a man slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that a man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Forbidden City entry. I need to get into that city. I need to find out how the fuck to get in. So I need to go back to the bazaar. And I'm not going into the shrine yet because I want to get back to the bazaar before it gets too fucking hot. And it will get too fucking hot. The heat raises at a pretty dramatic rate in this desert. So if you go around, you better have a shit ton of heat resistance or you better be ready to go. There is not a secret passage, actually. How is a man getting in? Link happens to look kinda girly. Kinda, but not enough. Hey, it's Peblets. Pick up. Hey, pick you up. Fuck you. Blow up. Blow up. Ooh, amber. Remote bomb. Boom! Fuck you, Peblets. Boom! Some flint. It's almost not worth it. Oh my god, it's getting dangerously hot already. So many areas that look so interesting to go to, but I can't do it. Yeah, you can lift those enemies, and what you can actually do is throw them into each other. Unfortunately, there are some that are too hot and too cold. There's ice peblets and ignis peblets, so those you really can't do anything about. Come on, just a little more. It's not that hot yet, but it's getting very close. Yeah, if only I could get out of the desert. I'm trying to advance the story just a little bit. I think around 9 o'clock it gets too hot for normal attire. The warm doublet doesn't help. And I thought the same thing too. When I first went through the desert, I was thinking, okay, well, the answer's obvious. Take your fucking clothes off. That does not give you... It doesn't matter how thick your clothes are. They do not take away from your heat resistance. Just the same thing. It doesn't matter how thin your clothes are. They do not take away from your cold resistance. Although, obviously, when it comes to cold resistance, you're talking warm doublet, some really, really snug winter stuff. Obviously, the thing to do here would be the Blizzard Rod, and it only helps so much. It actually helps a decent amount, but in the deepest parts of the desert, the Blizzard Rod is not enough. You need more. So, you can sit here, you can walk around. What a letdown. Huh? What's the matter? Suspicious vendors? Huh? Any merchant that isn't Gerudo looks suspicious. Still. Yeah, I can think of someone. That one Vi merchant in full Gerudo garb. She frequents the general store a lot. I'm sure there must be more to her story, but what do I know? Plus, I'm not going to poke my nose in another's business. That one Vi frequents the desert, or frequents the general store. Really? Sabota! It's a little closer every day. Sigh? Frequents the general store. Maybe you?
Vasak.
Seen a sneaky guy? You mean a Vo sneaking around town? I haven't seen anyone like that. There's a Hylian Vi who likes to relax on the roof, though in the afternoon it's probably too hot up there. Did you need anything else? No, I needed nothing. On the roof. Really? Likes to relax, huh? Hylian? Hylian Vi, you say? A Vi. A Vi is a woman. I'm looking for a man. Perhaps we don't have the same Oh, hello! Hee. You look rather suspicious. Whoa, 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 whoa! That is a major case of 5 o'clock shadow there, lady. Or is that... What? Is that a beard?
Hi.
Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? You sneak! A man! Study her face, squint suspiciously. You're a man? Oh my! Study your face. You're very beautiful, I guess. The fuck? These clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. It's a woman's outfit, dude. You'd have to charge me. People would see you completely differently if you wore them. 600 rupees? Oh boy. Oh my god. So, we have a flamboyantly gay guy in Hateno Village, and we have a cross-dressing guy here in Gerudo Desert. And it's not just one cross-dressing guy.
Oh.
The perfect outfit. Change into it. I'll look away. Oh my god. Yeah. A good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. Such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat. At least a little. Keep that in mind.
Whoa.
Yeah, nice beard. Watch out for the wind. Now that is not actually a thing. It's not. There's not going to be a breeze that comes and blow up your mask. And I thought that there might be. I thought that might have been a thing, but really there's not. So yeah, we now look like a woman. Dude looks like a lady. Oh my god. Now, I don't have a problem with other people cross-dressing. It's not really my idea of fun to do it myself, though. And me doing it in a game is kind of weird. I get the idea. You're supposed to blend in with women, and this isn't like freaking Ocarina of Time where you can get your honorary Gerudo license or whatever the fuck. I get it, kind of. It's just... what the fuck? And with those big eyes, he does make a very convincing woman. Seriously. That fucking girly hair. Those braids. Those cowlicks. Yeah. I could totally buy it. What the fuck? Oh, God. This one. The whole picture. This is one of the most memorable shrines to me, guys. Because the idea is to complete a circuit. You complete one circuit, you complete the next circuit, you complete all the circuits. So you need to look at the big picture. You need to complete circuits. So, how do you complete a circuit? Well, magnesis from one object, power up a node. this one. And yes, there is another solution here, guys. I'm gonna try and, you know, strain my brain to not cheat, but I don't think I was able to do it last time. I think I had to cheat. That you can use your metal weapons and drop them to the ground. And, like so, have your knight's broadsword, which is metal, between two nodes, and boom! Complete a circuit. The fact that that's even possible is amazing. Like, no, seriously, it is amazing. Now, I'm able to open one, so I should be able to do this without actually using it. But if you have too much trouble, or if you want to speed run this or something like that, that is definitely the option to do. Something to keep in mind. But doing it this way gives you more opportunities to strain your brain a little bit if you're not in a rush and you don't want to cheese it. It's definitely something else you can do. Honestly, how did I fuck this up last time is my question, because this is pretty easy. Alright. Have a good night, Sash. Good night. Good luck with your raid. So, open the chest up. Thunderblade. As if we need something else. The funny thing about the Thunderblade is that you don't even have to. Fucking hell. Let me actually let me try and illustrate what I'm talking about here. Let's get rid of. God, that Gerudo spear looks so nice, though. Let's get rid of the Gerudo spear. Let's get the Thunderblade. All right, take it easy, German Liger. With this, since it already has an electric charge... Huh? At least I thought you could do it that way. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. Oh, actually, what was I thinking? I was talking about this. Since it already has an electric charge, you could, in theory, do this? I guess not. Never mind. Ignore me. It's 2 times I wind up looking like an idiot. But it's just a thing. Metal weapons help with these puzzles so much. Now, do you need the metal weapon? Absolutely not. And that's becoming obvious as the fact that I didn't figure this out means I didn't even really give it enough of a shake before I just decided to put my metal weapons up in place. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Wait a minute. Right, so we gotta pull this out. Alright, so... let me see here. Let me think about this. So, my goal is to charge this. I want that metal chest, for sure. So let's take the metal chest. Move the metal chest. Move the block. And boom, that's all you need. And there you go. Charge 1. This actually is a very easy puzzle. I'm amazed. I gave this literally no time before I was like, oh wow, metal weapons, cool, do it, done. So that shrine was significantly easier than I thought. But just the idea that metal weapons work, that's even an option, is just... like, yeah, you would think... that's common sense to you and me. But in terms of game design, a lot of fucking things don't work. I don't know. A lot of things don't work that should work in a common sense world. Anyways, there's that shrine done. One of the more memorable ones to me because of the eureka moment when I fucking put down metal weapons. But absolutely, Insomniac. Consistent physics. One of the best parts of the game. Hey! Hey, boy!
Eh?
The lovely young lady's just my type. Still spying?
Oh.
What? No. Of course not. I'm just investigating. This exchange feels incredibly familiar to me. Does it now? Too bad. Am I free to go in?
Sabak.
Savak. Gerudo Town. Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only Vi are permitted within the walls, and we're constantly on alert for anyone who looks suspicious. Sorry, bye? Not bye, Vi. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates to woman in your language. Vi. So long as we're on the subject, Vo is our word for man. If you plan to stay for a while, you do well to learn the language. And indeed, Forbidden City entry complete. Hey there, Thunder Thighs. Jesus Christ. Either those are the baggiest pants ever. My God. Maybe everyone just has really fucking baggy pants. Link's pants are pretty baggy. Hey there. Vasak! That Gerudo top looks really good on you. But you haven't really lived until you've got several colors to choose from. What do you say? A different color? You don't know? Really? Changing the color of your clothes is a really trendy thing to do right now for young Vi traveling beyond town. There's a store in Hatena Village, the Kochi Dye Shop, where you can dye your clothes. It's pretty far away though. Not everyone gets to go there. Buy from me. I really went on a bit of a selling spree before this, so I've got quite a bit of rupees. I don't need a whole lot else. At some point, I'm going to want to turn these into Mon and not just rupees, so... Yeah, it's really hot. Something ice cold from the canteen. Interesting. The canteen, you say? Ah, chill shroom. I can get one right there.
Hey.
One is 16 rupees. Sure, I'll take it. You only have one. I will take some Tabantha wheat. All of them to be exact. And then I will take some Hylian rice. You don't have any cane sugar? Huh, for shame. So, Link is cross-dressed. Hey, looky! We've got little Gerudo girls! Savak! You're a Vi from out of town. Oh. Savak! Savak! Hurry up and meet the others. Little girls running around. In a hurry. See ya, I guess. Hotel Oasis. Have to do something. The last your free time with the greeting. What's the matter? Handmade accessories, but you've run out of flint. 10 pieces of flint. Do I have enough? Tools of the trade. Do I have enough? I probably don't. Here's some flint. Do I have enough? Yeah, sure. I'm giving them to you. Why not? Sock so. We hardly knew each other, and you've been so nice to me. The shop's been closed so long, I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course. Now that I have some flint, I could make a jeweled accessory for you if you're interested in something. Ruby, sapphire, topaz. You get one freebie. You get one piece of Gerudo jewelry, which you can use to make something that gives you elemental resistance. A ruby gives you cold resistance because it's constantly burning with fire, at least that's the legend. Sapphire gives you heat resistance, and topaz just gives you lightning resistance. Hint, don't get the topaz. So in this situation, what honestly makes the most sense, unfortunately, I can't wear it with my Gerudo attire. What makes the most sense is the sapphire. Heat resistance. A sapphire circlet. Now I have to think about this, because I could actually have 2 layers of heat resistance, or 2 layers of cold resistance if I got the ruby. That's a bit of a... Topaz is completely not an option. I don't run into lightning enough to deal with it. Now, obviously, since lightning is the element of Vondaboris, it would help inside of there, but I have a gimp suit if I really, really want lightning resistance. So, I have that. I get 2 layers of it. What I really need to think about here is, do I want 1 layer of heat resistance that does not require cross-dressing, or do I want 2 layers of cold resistance, because I have the warm doublet and I have access to a ruby if I feel like it. Here, sapphire would be the best choice, but getting to the top of Mount Lanayru, ruby would be the best choice. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword here. Now I could easily sapphire is a more valuable rock. So if you put a gun to my head and make me choose, I'm choosing the sapphire. It's more valuable, so it's the most bang for your buck. But the ruby is valuable too. But because sapphire is rarer, you can still make your own ruby circlet if you wanted to. So I've got something with some heat resistance now. Now, the moment I take this mask off and decide to put on a fucking circlet, like so, oh my god, everybody would notice me the moment I come out of this menu. So, there's only so much you can do. Sapphire is obviously the one that makes the most sense, because if you go inside her shop here, and... fuck the shop, just look in the menu. I have 1 sapphire. I have 3 rubies, and I've actually sold rubies. I don't think I've sold a single sapphire. Rubies are considerably less rare than sapphires. And the sapphire circlet is actually more expensive than the ruby one. Alright, so I can actually make this if I chose to. Now it costs 500 rupees in labor. Diamond circlet. Do not buy this. Sure, it looks great. Guardian resist up. Plus, it's actually got the most physical armor on it. It's actually tied with armor for the amber earrings, plus it has an additional effect. It gives you resistance to guardians. Do not buy this anyway. There's a reason you don't buy this like a chump. I'm not saying it's not great, because it is. But you don't buy this because you can find it. There's a place you can find it and save yourself the 1,500 rupees and the 3 diamonds. So do not buy this. No. It's a great piece, but don't buy it. Go find it. It's in one particular place. I remember exactly where it is. It's way the fuck out of the way right now. But, yeah, don't buy this. Period. I'm tempted to buy the ruby circlet, though. Yes, you can buy it. Topaz earrings. Not that great. Like I said, shock resistance, I already have enough of that. Swim speed up, don't need it because I have Zora armor for that. Amber earrings. Decent armor, but all it is armor. Anyway, buy the ruby circlet. It'll give me an extra layer of cold resistance, which I cannot get for a while. I need to go to Tabantha for that. Yeah. And the thing about that fuck ton of guardians is that they are all asleep until you open that chest. The moment you open up that chest, they will all come alive, and they will all target you, and you need to put that fucking thing on, and even then, you're fucking done. So, I'm buying the ruby circlet. It's gonna cost me the remainder of my rubies, and quite a few rupees. But, that'll give me the resistances that I need, at least for now. So, that being said, it would be a good idea to go into this back alley here. Now let me tell you the reason why I was still considering getting the ruby circlet over the sapphire circlet. Because even though the sapphire circlet is great, there is a source of heat resistance that I can get. Whereas, what? The diamond circlet? It's... this is basically going to give it away, but it's in one of the 3 mazes. Or you can just spoil it in chat, that's fine. Akala Labyrinth, that's where it's at. Jesus. That better be sarsaparilla you're drinking. Hey! We've got mushrooms. We've got rock salt. We've got goat butter. We've got... Is that rice? It looks like rice. We've got mushroom, rice, some kind of a curry, I would guess, based on that. Yeah, the sound design. Every time I play this game, there's always just something else that catches my attention. Oh, I was going to tell you. I finally got my hands on the password for you-know-where. Password? Seriously? Wow. That place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second! You! Did you really think we wouldn't see you there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. Well, fine, I'll go away. Hey. Wait a second. Huh. Yeah, sure, I'll go away. Let's listen in. What was up with that little Hylian Vi earlier, anyway? Forget her. Just hurry up and tell us the password, Yido. Oh, that's right. The password. It's GSC Diamond. I overheard Sala talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. GSC Diamond. Oh, I get it. Gerudo Secret Club. But what's the diamond at the end mean? Who knows? What indeed? Gerudo Secret Club, huh? Now, I will admit, for a while, I could not find the solution to this. But their loss is my gain. Thank you for the password. What's the password? G S C Diamond. Alright, you can come in. What the fuck is this? A speakeasy? I was so curious. Like, what the fuck is in here? I wanted to know. I want to know what the fuck is in here, but every time you fail, you have to wait a day until you can try again. So the secret club's secret. What's in it? Whoa. Hey, I haven't seen your face around here before. Looks like we've got ourselves a rare visitor. I guess I have a suspicious mind. So maybe you don't ask too many questions, and I won't either. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. Desert Vo trousers. So the thing about the Vi outfit is that it's great for getting around Gerudo Town, but it only offers one layer of heat resistance. One layer. In the deepest parts of the desert, you need two. And if I were, for example, to put this on, this takes away, it's a set bonus, the Vi outfit. You need all three pieces on to get one layer of heat resistance. So if I were to take the hood off, or the mask off, and to put the sapphire circlet on, I still only have one layer of heat resistance. So you can circumvent this with the Desert Vo armor. Vo, of course, meaning man. Why the fuck is a village full of females selling man's armor? I don't know. Howsoever, that's a special one made using luminous stone. This is the reason why I've been a little hesitant to sell my luminous stones, but they are very, very, very easy to find, especially like in the Tabantha area. You need to trade the materials, and there's a handling fee. So you need luminous stones to buy them, and you need the rupees as well. The real interesting one here, because the Radiant set looks cool. It's like this weird Mexican wrestler outfit. It's even got the championship belt too. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's got a fucking championship belt on it. And so in that regard, it kind of looks cool, but the whole luminous part of it doesn't work. And I say that because there's this ruin in the game called Typhlo Ruins. I remember this well. And there's no light, literally cannot travel through it, so it's pitch black. Yes, 9 stones, that's all it takes. However, also, to upgrade it, you need a lot of luminous stones. So if I were to go to a Great Fairy and upgrade a single piece of this thing, one single piece from 1 to 4 is like 20 luminous stones. Maybe more. Probably more, actually. Probably more like 30 or 40 per piece. Because I like to upgrade my stuff. The Vo outfit is interesting, though. Yeah, it doesn't really light up the area. It looks interesting. It's semi-glow in the dark. Now, the thing of it is, it does have another effect. And it is that, because it's skeletal, you see, you look at it, it glows in the dark, it's skeletal, so stall enemies do not actually attack you if you have this thing equipped. If you have a full Radiant set equipped, stall enemies will not attack you. Interesting. But stall enemies only have 1 HP. So even if you're fighting a stall Moblin, or a Stallblin, you only have to hit it twice to knock its head off, and then its head only needs 1 shot. So, even in that regard, I don't really care. Like I said, looks interesting. Mexican wrestler vibe. That's cool. But it's just a curiosity, and to upgrade it takes way too many fucking luminous stones that I would much rather just sell. So, it's a thing. The Vo outfit, though, you can get 2 layers of heat resist. Like, literally, all I would need, because I have the circlet, or the necklace. No, it is a circlet. Because I have the circlet, all I need, and I was using the wrong one, that's cold resistance, you idiot. You want the sapphire circlet. All I would need is either the spalder or the trousers. This set looks really fucking badass, though. Like, the full set, I kind of like it. Especially, like, my idea of traveling the Gerudo Desert is, like, trousers, headband, and then I put, some of the Rito armor, which gives you cold resistance. So that gives me 2 layers of cold resistance, or 2 layers of heat resistance and 1 layer of cold resistance. It's just like so awesome. Anyways, the Stall Hinox in Hyrule Castle. I don't know if it's fooled. I don't think it is. And if you attack them, I'm pretty sure they will start attacking you in return. I don't know. But this is an interesting little hidden shop. I just wanted to do the quest. Savsaba. Elsewhere it might be Savota or Savak, but here it's always Savsaba. What is this place? This is the Gerudo Secret Club, or GSC for short. This is the only shop in Gerudo Town where someone could buy clothes meant for a Vo to wear. Despite it being illegal to sell Vo clothing in this town, there is a high demand for such things. Why? I've never seen a Vo disguise himself as a Vi like you have, though. Huh? Huh. We each have something to hide, I suppose. Let's ignore that and move on to business. Anyway, I should be going. Your secret is safe with me. Yeah, as long as I don't narc on you, right? But I will be coming back here once I have the rupees. Hell.
Oh.
I may say fuck it and just... The bright light of the sun doesn't agree with me. I haven't paid my respects to it for many years. Seriously? You haven't paid your respects to the sun in many years. Have you been in this... How do you have a tan? I guess it's not really a tan, it's just your skin color, but... What? You have not been outside in years? Buy from me. What are you buying? Now, the luminous stones... Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a loss. Let's sell... Nah, I'm gonna keep the ambers. Though I could sell some Lionel stuff. 50 rupees per each Lionel hoof. 40 rupees for each Lionel horn. I don't have any Lionel guts yet. Let's sell some ancient stuff. Alright. I will get most of this ancient stuff back in short order. It's literally just go to Central Hyrule, kill all the guardians you see there, and have fun. Yeah, I reiterated that it's the skin color. Alright, I could sell that diamond, but I'm not going to. That would be really bad. That giant ancient core is too valuable for the 200 rupees she's offering, and I'm not selling any of my Farosh stuff. Hinox guts, not really a whole lot to get there.
Oh.
1,300, 450, 650. Well, 450 rupees, you got a deal.
Oh.
1,300 rupees, you got a deal.
Oh.
Although I'm basically broke and I need about 530 more rupees from you.
Oh.
So let's sell. This is one of the problems that I have with this game. Now, I know the idea is, well, if you don't like it, then don't do it. I don't really like the fact that I can buy my way out of environmental problems. Like, if it's hot as fuck, this is one of the problems with the cooking system, is that two of the options, actually 3 of the options if you include fire resistance, 3 of the options that block you, like of the main obstacles that block you, those being heat, cold, and fire, you can just buy your way out of, and then boom, no problem from there. I know I bought the headgear with heat resistance, but what I really wanted to do was get the full set so I could get the set bonus, because I want the set bonus. Yeah, the Sapphire Circlet. Yeah. If I just... Because you can only have a max of 2 layers of a particular environmental resistance. Like, you only need 2 layers of flame resistance on Death Mountain. Like, even in the worst parts of it, you only need 2 layers. Same thing with the desert. You only need 2 layers of heat resistance. In the coldest areas, you only need 2 layers of cold resistance. The reason that you would get 3 pieces of armor instead of just the 2 that you need is for the set bonus. So, yeah, I agree. All of the special armor should be treasure. And it should be treasure, like, hidden away. Like, I don't mind 1 piece of flame-resistant armor to at least get you to Death Mountain. But, because that's a little bit different. And even then, you know, you want to have potions and food have a certain purpose. If you're doing a challenge run that doesn't, like, say, you put limitations on yourself. And say, oh, I won't wear any, and this is one of the things that I thought I might do on my attempts of playing this game. I thought I might take the liberty of saying, okay, well, I won't get any resistant, like weather resistant armor. I won't use it. I will stick to just making my own solution, whether it be potion or food. But the problem then is that you're just grinding for shit. And that's not engaging either. That is true, though. That is true about the double damage from bone weapons from the radiant armor. So that's an interesting thing. But yeah, you would make ingredients more important. You would make ingredients more important and just have ingredients to get you part of the way. I don't know. I'm probably not making a whole lot of sense right now. Probably because I'm also getting tired. Fuck it. I'm going to sell the luminous stones off. Sell them off. Sell a few of the ambers off. Alright, that's all I need. The other thing is that the set bonuses oftentimes are very interesting. I forget exactly which one it is for this particular area, but yeah, I can sell my chili elixirs now. That is a good point. Thank you for that.
Oh.
So I don't need those anymore. Buy from me. Sell the dubious food. 2 rupees. You wanted one of those? Boy, you poor bitch. But see, immediately, right out the gate, this becomes irrelevant. This chili elixir, no purpose anymore. But, Puck, I understand what you're saying with the, you have to choose between either actual armor or weather resistance, but the problem with that is that if you upgrade these pieces, they aren't that much weaker. Like, look at, for example, my climber's bandana. My climber's bandana has damage resist. Hang on a second. Let me 5 versus. Okay, this would be 5 as well. Weather resistance 3. The problem with it, if you upgrade these things, like the only thing that's really that great is the Hateno Soldier set. As far as damage resistance goes, the Hateno Soldier set and the Champion's Tunic, that is it. Everything else has very similar, besides like the Sheikah Stealth set. Everything else has the same damage resistance. The Hylian the Hylian Knight set, it's not enough of a difference to count for the fact that it has no bonus. Like, even if you upgrade it, it has no set bonus. So it's just like, well, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it besides it feels like a missed opportunity. There are so many things that I love about this game, and that's just a small thing. But it really feels like entire categories of ingredients are completely irrelevant. If you get, say, like 2,000 rupees, you no longer care about cold darners or chill shrooms or anything like that. Because 2,000 rupees is enough to buy the whole fucking Desert Vo set, plus that'll have a set bonus. And it won't be that much weaker if you upgrade it than the Hateno Knight set. The Hylian Knight set. I don't know. Other sets that would be spoilers. I mean, but that's the one that has the most damage resistance. Besides, like, the Diamond Circlet, which we just saw. I think that has identical damage resistance to the Hylian Knight helmet. I think it's identical. And then we have the Champion's Tunic right here, which is identical to the Hylian Knight set. And the Champion's Tunic actually has a purpose, because, you know, it gives you the ability to see enemy health. So that by itself, I see what you're saying. I don't think it really holds that much water, though. That's just me, though. Again, it's really not a whole lot to bitch about. Yes, the final armor. The Tunic of the Wild. I'm well aware. And I don't even think you could call it final. I'd call it more like secret, because you need to do all 120 shrines for it. Oh, does the Champion's Tunic actually have the higher damage resistance than even the Hylian Knight set? Wow. And it doesn't even look like it has that much... It doesn't look like it should have that much damage resistance. Fuck's sake, it's the same... It looks like it has less padding than the Hylian tunic. But the champion's tunic is just so much better. I don't understand. Ancient set is amazing. I will agree with that. I just don't like the way it looks. It's not the best looking set to me. Hey, what are you doing running around? Bonsai. He's 35, single, and he loves jogging, especially on sand. Everyone says he's as tenacious as a tick. What? Hang out with you. Nice sand jogging. Sand boots. Traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging is a breeze. We could grab a quiet corner and give me those boots. Link, what the fuck? You want the dude's shoes? Super rare, happily give them to you, but... wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little boot monster. Fucking Link's got a fetish. Boot fetish. Ever heard the legend of the 8th heroine? 8th heroine. Everyone's heard about the legend of the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine, wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her. Show me the 8th heroine. I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? Sure. According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently, they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. There might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Draw a picture if you find her, then show me. Pretty picky about pictures too. If you get one, make sure that the statue's upper half is visible. You want her upper half? Dude, you seem really into boots. The snow boots. Kind enough to lend you these boots. They evenly distribute your body weight so you can maintain your normal walking speed over deep snow. Hoorah! These, plus 2 layers of cold resistance, like the Rito headpiece and the Rito chest piece. These are like the ultimate thing. Now, I know it doesn't give you the set bonus, which actually makes you unfreezable. But the snow speed up, so good. So fucking good. The Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. Well, the Gerudo Highlands are way up that way. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? At least not for now. The 8th heroine. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, an unsolved and possibly unsolvable riddle. And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer, and then... Hee. You fucking pig! I'm a dude! Fuck you! I said, fuck you! I said, fuck you! Alright. So now that that's done, I would like... the Cryonis Trial. I'm going to go back there to the Kainamut Shrine because there is something that I'd like to do, and I need a better vantage point than the one I had. Stop hitting people with my rod. No! Absolutely not. There is one thing I would like to do before I finish up the stream. And it is getting a little late, guys. My plan when I first made these streams was I'm going to have them be 3 hours long. Now, I did have a little bit of a late start today. Oh god, it's gonna be cold as fuck. You have heat resistance, land, not cold resistance. So get that fucking cold resistance on. Yeah, that doesn't really help you now. So let's put back on the Hylian trousers. And the, you know what? Let's get the ruby circlet and the champion's tunic. That's all I need. Gives me the champion's tunic and that. That is what I want. Although, I see something off in the distance there. That right there is my destination of choice. And Geno Shrine on the move. That is actually closer. The Julana Shrine. The Geno Shrine. I would have to climb, and I would have to climb quite a bit. But the Geno Shrine on the move. Isn't that the one near the Gorons? It may not be. It may be the one before it. Right next to where I fought that Yiga Clan member. But I want to go to that tower because that tower is a very special, nostalgic place, and it's not the one near the Gorons. It's a nostalgic place in Zelda history. Fuck. Well, if all else fails, guys, when we have grass, what do? When you have tall grass, how do you go up? If you need a boost, and I do need a boost, the way you go up, fire arrow, set the grass on fire. Whoa! Stall blends. Where the fuck was the updraft? I needed an updraft. Fucking great flame blade. Fuck you. You tried to hit me with your friend's arm, dude? But you guys see what I was trying to do, right? I was trying to create an updraft. It just didn't work for some reason. Come on, give me an updraft. The grass is burning, but it's not spreading fire. Is it that fucking dry here? Damn. There's such thing as dry fire. Hey, there's flowers here. Burn them. Make an updraft. Yeah, it's too dry. That's infuriating, but amazing at the same time. But dry fires are a thing. Having trouble getting it up. Oh, thanks. Raw prime meat. Now the thing about coyotes is that the moment you kill one, their buddies just take off. They're like, fuck this. That's just weird. Did I just hit you twice? Fucking coyotes. Oh, dead. I know it doesn't make much sense when it comes to fire. It should be obvious. It should obviously spread, but too wet. It's a fucking desert. It's Badlands. I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe the fact that the air, I don't know. Who needs fucking ladders? I have a mountain. We have a ladder. We have a mountain. That could have been bad. Oh, yes. The cliff face of many rush rooms. Not enough wind. That's what I was trying to say. Why the fuck was I saying too dry? I don't know. I would have tried a Korok leaf, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Hang on a second. Can I lift this up? No. You guys know I was going to try some fucking Magneto shit, right? Oh shit, no! Fuck. Ugh. Climbing bitch. Pretty much. That's the MO. Climb, then bitch. Yeah, if I had Rivali's Gale, I know. You gotta understand, though, I was trying to be clever, and it was a good idea, but if it were green grass, and it were a little more windy, maybe then something would have happened, but alas, nothing. Oh, fucking... I didn't touch the button. Stand on the log. Center. There you go. There you go. Keep climbing. Sort my armors. Okay. There you go. Happy? Actually, I hate sorting them like that. I like sorting them in sets. Some people like to sort it in certain, like, legs, chests, helmets. I like to sort them by sets. I should have enough stamina to do this. Oh my god. And I've got another cliff face to go. Alright. That's one. There's a lot of grass here, but I don't... I'll try it again. I will try it one more time. Flame blade. There is so much grass. But I'm cutting the fucking grass with my... Idiot. Idiot. Flame arrow. Updraft. Spread. Fire. Spread. Come on. Updraft. Fucking god damn it. I don't understand. Why doesn't it work? It works on green grass, but not dead grass. If anything, this is the place where you would think dry fires would happen. Thankfully, I'm not running into a lot of enemies. This can be a bit of a pain in the ass area. How you're actually supposed to get up here without climbing, I don't know. Maybe you aren't. I think you're just supposed to climb, period. I see a tree. Oh god, wizrobes. Although, it is a fire wizrobe, which means one single ice arrow will fuck this dude up. Ooh, 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 royal bow. But it doesn't have long range. Nope. Ooh. Hardy lizard. Hello. Die! Fire rod. Can't carry it. Oh well. Yep, whiz robes, when they're fire elemental, will go down at the hands of one single solitary ice arrow, and vice versa. Oh god, Lizalfus. You see nothing, you see nothing. Nope, die. Boom! That was probably a little excessive. Let's get the Moonlight Scimitar out. It's cool. Steel is all bow. Don't need it. Don't want it. As I recall... Yes, I remembered correctly. There is a ferry around here. This is the way I came up last time I played this game. The fuck did the ferry go? I was supposed to push it in the hole. Did not go down the hole. In the hole. It's in the hole. No more fairies. No more fairies. Oh god, Lizalfus. Go away. Ancient Spring. Yeah, the updraft trick might work now, but there's really not a whole lot of time, or there's really not a whole lot of distance for me to cover with this one. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Moblin City. Oh, God. Fucking... Oh, God. Wait a second. Shit. 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 Choo-choos. Hey! Choo-choos. Boom! Shock the fuck out of him. Oh, God. Nice shit. Eat. 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 Oh, my God. This is actually going to hurt. Hang on a second. I can do this very easily if I use the right weapons. Halberd. I can't guard with that, so probably not the best idea. Let's get the Royal Broadsword. Fucking choo-choos, man! Fucking choo-choos! Nope! Yeah, thank you, Mifa. Oh my god, this Moblin's gonna fuck me up. Okay, this is why I wanted a fairy, because I figured that there were going to be some strong enemies around here. I'm going the wrong way. There is one very, very interesting way that I could do this. Okay, get up here, and bomb arrow, Lionel bow. You guys ever seen triple shot bombs before? I have. Oh, get fucked. Owned. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a waste. Waste of bomb arrows. Now, I could use those ancient arrows, but that's even more OP. Fuck that. Shot in the head. And I don't have more. Okay. Give me the Ed, Ed, and Eddie chest. With the googly eyes. Exactly. Say hello to my... God, I missed a Tony Montana opportunity there. Say hello to my little friend indeed. Maybe next time. That wasn't really a nice job because I needed to use Mipha's Grace, and every time I do in combat, I feel fucking bad that I'm cheating. I feel like I should turn it off. Whoa. I had to do it. Sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. This is the exact same route that I took the first time to get to this area. Do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know where I am? This is a tower, obviously. But specifically where I am right now. It's not going to show you until I have the map downloaded. I've talked about it before. And it's a very important piece of Zelda geography that's in almost every single Zelda game. Exactly. That is what it is. Spectacle Rock. Now, you may not be able to really tell right now. Maybe further up. You'll definitely see it when I download the map. There's actually another way I could do this. So, the thing about this area is that you're like, how the fuck do I get over here? Well, there are metal chests. And as such, with there being metal chests... Oh my god! You could blast yourself in the face with them. Knock the shit down. Jesus. Okay. Wrong. No. No. Okay. I'm just really putting it... Hang on. I got this. Let's put this up here. It's just a shitload of metal down there. This isn't really working. Alright, well... Not the best option here. But I can also do this. I was trying to do it creatively, but fuck creativity when I can just do this. It may be muddy, it may be goopy, but it is still water. I was trying to do it a more creative way, but I was like, fuck it. I know it's water, so. This is the Wasteland Tower. Well, whatever it is, it's freezable. But it is starting to get cold. Now, as I'm starting to get more stamina, I can start doing these jumps, which definitely quickens the process. I know, right? This fucking game! This game! Awesome! Just fucking amazing! Game of the year to me. I mean, I haven't played many other games so far this year, but game of the year to me. Easily. Examine. let's end on a triumphant note, or a triumphant couple of notes. Jesus, Link, are you smoking? Link, lay off the fucking nicotine. Be a survivor. Don't smoke. You know, like those early or late 80s WWF anti-smoking PSAs. I don't know. Sheikah Tower activated. Actually, Puck, I have played a little bit of Dark Souls 3. I didn't get a whole lot of opportunity to finish it last year, so I haven't. I actually didn't even get that far, admittedly. I have not touched the DLC. Scan the area. Show me the map. I definitely want to. But I haven't touched any Dark Souls DLC. I didn't touch the Artorias of the Abyss in Dark Souls 1. I didn't touch the three crowns. Southwest portion of the map, the Gerudo Desert. The Wasteland map. And I didn't touch the third Dark Souls DLC, obviously, because I didn't beat the fucking game at all, so I definitely want to. But, alright guys, this is what I was talking about when I said... So I got to this tower, and I saw Naboris. You see it right the fuck there. And I'm thinking, I'm going to get the fuck on top of him. Watch, I'm going to get on top of him. Didn't happen. Didn't even come close to happening. You even try, you fail. Can't do it. Cannot be done. But it's a hell of a view, because you can see Gerudo Town over there. What you can't actually see, however... Wait, nope. Yes, you can. Hyrule Castle. What did I say, guys? You can't really see Meadow. I have said time and time again, one of the genius things about this game, from a storytelling perspective, is the fact that it does not need to tell you anything. You see a divine beast. In this case, you see Naboris. It's usually Meadow that you see, but not this case. You see Naboris, and you see Hyrule Castle. There's always that constant reminder of what to do. Now, this game, easy as fuck to get lost in. But so good. Yes, I have the Scholar of the First Sin. I just didn't... I have this bad habit of buying a lot of games and never finishing them. Sometimes I won't even start a game that I buy. But that being said, guys, you actually get some great looks at some of the visuals. Now, you heard this guy talk about the 8th Heroine, which is somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. That's all up in here. The Gerudo Highlands, really fucking cold area, really treacherous. The 8th Heroine. But the 7 heroines are actually in this valley right here. And this is one of the other really interesting shrine puzzles. It's just so hard. It's such a majestic structure, and it's so hard to get a good look at it. I will probably do that next time. And what is this? What is this strange looking, almost maze-like structure? I don't know. What could it be? But yes, Spectacle Rock. It's always been in Zelda games, at least most of them. And it's just the fact that they continue to keep these things alive in this. This has been a thing since the original Legend of Zelda game. It was the location of level 9. Spectacle Rock was where you dealt with Bunny Link for the first time in Link to the Past. Spectacle Rock was inside Death Mountain in OOT. Spectacle Rock has been a constant structure throughout the series, and it's nice to see it still here. And it's nice to see that at least it gets a tower. So it's important in that regard. It has no other purpose. It's not like some big plot device, but just such a good thing to see that these games always like to throw that in. I know it's a maze, but they don't. Shh. At least some people don't. On that note, guys, it hasn't been the most eventful stream. I think the most eventful thing that's happened so far is Link cross-dressing. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the pre-stream, too, where I talked a shit ton about, ooh, that's interesting. Hello. I talked a shit ton about, during the pre-stream about, you know, just simple gamer nerdy shit. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. So, next time I will be back will be Monday night, as usual, 7 to 10. At some point, I may throw another game into this rotation and not just be Breath of the Wild the whole time, even though I fucking love this game. I might throw in a Dark Souls game, but I'm also considering not just doing console gaming on this channel, guys. I'm also considering a Pokemon game. Either Omega Ruby or Sun. Because those are just fantastic fucking games. So, something to think about. I love Pokemon. I love Zelda. I love Metroid. Co-op with chat? Maybe. It wouldn't be a bad idea. One of the things that kind of turned me off of Scholar of the First Sin when I was playing it was the fact that, due to the frame rate upgrade on the PS4 version, your weapons would degrade like twice as fast. And it was an interesting little... I don't know if it was even meant to be a glitch or if it was part of the thing, but because it went from 30 FPS to 60 FPS, every frame of your weapon animation actually doubled, and so you would lose durability twice as fast. I don't know. Bloodborne is another thing I would think about, but these are all kind of the same type of game, and I love these games, absolutely. But I love other games too. Pokemon is another one. Metroid, obviously when Samus Returns comes out, I will play the shit out of that. Was that just a bug? Did they fix that? Because I only played Scholar of the First Sin just a little bit, and then I went back into Bloodborne. Did they fix that, though? I don't know. They probably did. Once it got released on consoles, I'm sure enough people made a stink about it, and it was probably fixed. But just some simple things to think about. Obviously, I love this game, and I could play it from start to finish, and I could probably play it on Master Mode. But as you guys know, I have never only played one type of game, and there's many other types of games that I'd love to take my shot at and see what I can do. I keep coming back to Pokemon, though. I don't really understand why. Cursory Google says it's fixed. That's what I expected. So, guys, next time, I may continue the Gerudo storyline. Of course, I may also just do a bunch of fucking shrines and have fun doing said shrines, etc., etc. Because there is a sword out there. There's a sword somewhere in this wild expanse of unexplored territory. I know exactly where it is, and if you've played it, you know exactly where it is. But, that being said, our sword is waiting for us somewhere. Do I get the Master Sword next time? Do I continue doing the Gerudo storyline? Do I just say fuck the Gerudo storyline now that I can cross-dress and do some other storyline? I don't know. I do not know. But I'll tell you this. I will see you guys next time, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Same land time, same land channel. I'll see you guys.